So this is a short on time flow if you are tired. And there's a lovely saying from a Banksy poster, which is when you're tired, learn to rest, not quit. So we're going to really rest. We will move, but move gently. And this happens as I'm recording live to be Remembrance Day. So let's take a moment lying on our back, and you might want to dedicate your class to someone that you remember, that you've loved having in your life, and maybe giving a moment of thanks for those that served. So come on, let's lie down. Have 2 blocks handy. Have all the things that you like for Shavasana, eye bags, blankets nearby. Enjoy taking your time and remembering that this time on your mat is precious, sacred time to restore and rebalance. Let your knees knock in, turn your heels out slightly, and rest your hands on your body. And just allow yourself to sense any tiredness or any tension. Take a lovely, long, healing, nourishing breath into those parts. And as you exhale, let your body soften and surrender any tension into the ground. Inhaling, nourishing. Exhaling, long exhales, softening, releasing, letting go. One more long, deep, nourishing breath in. And a big, long sigh out. Just take a moment to be thankful for those strangers that we didn't know that served for our future and the freedoms that we enjoy today. And then if you've got someone special that you'd like to remember them at their very best. And your most loving moment between you. Imagine them smiling at you and you smiling at them. Sending your heartfelt thanks for what they have brought into your life. And feeling their heartfelt thanks for what you brought into theirs. Rest in that smiling love and the sense of gratitude. Dedicating your class today to them. Take a nice big inhale, open up your arms wide. If you don't have much room, you can bend your elbows and just let your knees drop like window wipers towards the right as you turn your left ear towards the left. If you can, pick up your right foot and place it on top of your center of your left thigh. If you can't, doesn't matter. Take a lovely long breath and feel your spine lengthen on the ground. As you exhale, hug your core muscles in towards your spine as you gently press your knees to the right and press your left shoulder and your left ear down to the left. As you inhale, stretch your arms out even wider, like you're hugging, even bigger hug for that person that you're dedicating your class to. And as you exhale, come back to center, bring your hands around you, put your foot on the ground. You're going to hug into a little ball Draw your knees in, give yourself a hug, and imagine you're giving that person a hug. Bring your feet down, open up your arms nice and wide again. Lovely big inhale of gratitude. And as you exhale, let your knees drop towards the left as you pull your head towards the right. If you did it on the other side, lift up your left foot and place the foot onto the right thigh. Again, imagine you're smiling at that person and they're smiling at you as you inhale, lengthen your spine. Grateful for who they are exactly as they are. And as you exhale, draw your belly in, press your knees to left, turn your head and root your right shoulder down more to the right. As you inhale, stretch your arms open wide. Like you're absorbing lots of love, lots of good energy. And as you exhale, roll back onto center. This time you're hugging your knees towards your chest as you lift up your head and your heart squeeze. Roll yourself over to the side and just hang out in a little ball. Take rest here, this child's pose. Sorry, fetal position. Soften your face, soften your shoulders. Just rest on your side. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice long exhale. Inhaling. An even longer exhale. Can you soften and release all stress and all sense of trying into the ground? Very slowly, with the top hand, press yourself up to sitting. Coming to sit up. Sometimes it's nice to prop yourself up on a cushion or a blanket, especially if you feel like you tend to round. Take your hands to your knees, and as you inhale, sit up nice and tall as the shoulders drop away. Engage your pelvic floor, your abdominals, and broaden across your collarbones. As you inhale, take a lovely sweep of the arms up, like you're gathering in the energy that perhaps you feel has been depleted. Interlace your fingers above your head, flip, and as you press the hands up, push your sit bones down, taking your arms back any amount. Really good. You're going to let the right hand come down to the side and banana over to the right. If you can, bend the elbow and then just turn your chest a little bit more open towards the ceiling. Take a nice big inhale and just smile, a big smile of thanks. Excellent. And as you exhale, take this right hand behind you and take your left hand to your knee. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, just gently turn, squeeze and rinse. You're going to take your left hand and slowly just slide it forward as you press down through your left sit bone. Your left bottom will want to come up. Get your right hand behind you, just fold forward. Nourish your body into those tight spots with your breath. Inhaling space and ease. And the exhaling, softening and surrendering any tension or tightness. Slowly slide your left hand back in. Bring your hands to your knees, sit up tall again, and we'll take a few rounds of seated cat-cow. So holding onto your knees, let the shoulders drop, but lift the heart and puff your heart up and forward, and feeling the tips of your shoulder blades pressing through your chest. Draw your belly button back to spine. Now round through your spine, press your heart backwards and hang off your knees. Take an inhale, opening up the space between your shoulder blades. Exhale, belly button in a bit more. Then inhale, pull your head and your heart up again. Open, open, open. And then relax, coming back to neutral. And take a moment. The most softest of contented smiles. So thankful for your relationship. And thankful for giving yourself this time on your mat to remember and being present in gratitude. Roll back slightly, put the other foot in front, legs in, as much as feels okay. Find your two sit bones, root down, draw your belly button in, your core in. As you reach your hands up, let the shoulders drop down your back. This time you're going to hook your thumbs, pull the hands apart, and take a lovely full breath in, so you're opening up your rib cage with breath. Can you lengthen up through your back body? So find the back of your spine and grow taller through your back body without your shoulders drawing up. Take your elbows backwards a bit more. And then gently pull yourself towards the right as you melt yourself down, pressing down through the left sit bone. You're going to bend your elbow and turn your chest more towards the ceiling. And breathe into where you feel tight. Inhaling space and open energy. Exhaling, just letting that tightness, that tension soften. Well done. Inhale, come back up to sitting. Your left fingertips behind you, your right hand comes up. From the very base of your spine, squeeze your core, turn and twist. Sit nice and tall and proud, draw your awareness into your body, hug and squeeze. Really good. You're going to keep sliding that right hand forward, folding over your right knee, the left hand back. Press your right sit bone down in towards the ground, and then breathe into those special places that feel a bit tight or a bit tense. Breathe in. And as you exhale, let those spaces soften, relax and surrender. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Really good. Slowly pull yourself back up. Come to sitting. Roll the shoulders up, nose deep, please. Up towards the ears. Can you take a follow? Back in together. Really good. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Bring your fingertips out. You can leave him now. We'll just brace the moment. So just to say, my dog might bark because there's works going outside my house. If he barks, just smile. It's just life. And we use the practices of yoga to get good at life, not good at yoga. Excellent. So feel this nice stretch on the left side of your body. As you inhale, take your chin forward. And as you exhale, draw your chin towards your neck. Inhale, chin forward, lift through the heart. Exhale, chin in. Let your head drop to the center. Bring both hands to your knees and just feel a nice stretch across your trapezius muscles. Excellent. Roll your right ear to right shoulder and feel a nice stretch on the left side. You can take your fingertips out. As you inhale, draw your chin forward. As you exhale, massage, draw your chin in. Keeping slightly engaging your core. Inhale, chin forward. Exhale, chin in. Wonderful. Roll your head back to center. Pick your head up, roll the shoulders forward. Pick the shoulders all the way up to the ears, back and together. Hold any tension, and as you exhale, let the tension slide off you as you slide your shoulders down. Bring your hands quietly in front of your heart in prayer. Bow inward and give yourself a moment of real gratitude, of real remembrance. Open up your heart, really big heartfelt thanks. And I love you. I love you and I remember you. You live in my heart. I love you. I remember you. You live in my heart. I love you. I remember you. And I thank you for living in my heart. Always. Hit your hands and rub your hands vigorously together. Create some nice heat. As fast as you can. Lovely big inhale. And as you sigh out, just cup your eyes. Enjoy that heat, that healing energy. As you let your tired eyes rest in the healing palms of your hands. Take a slow breath in for 3, 2, 1. And a really long, slow breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just use your hands to massage any part of your face that has been feeling tired or tense. Any part of your body, so just feel it out. And so your body really knows that you're listening. And touch your body in the way that feels good. So if a bit of pressure feels nice, a bit of tapping. Really good. And then a little bit unusual, but this is helps get things moving. Sometimes when we're tired and tense, things get stuck in our body. So you're just going to press down through your sit bones and then shimmy your hips. And let the shimmying shake your rest of your torso as you lengthen your spine. Let yourself shimmy a little bit taller. And then you're going to take your hands and flick out your hands. Take a nice big inhale and then flick your hands up. And then flick your hands out. Take your hands back as far as you can. Just flick away, flick away. And then shimmy your shoulders down. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy your shoulders up. Well done. Keep wiggling. Keep snaking up a little taller. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Looking up. And as you exhale, literally flick out your hands. Just flick out the rubbish behind you. Shake, shake, shake. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. All the way down. I can kiss my lovely dog. Very grateful for you, my beautiful boy. He's just in front of me. And come up. And just notice how that felt to shimmy and shake. And that maybe you've got a little bit more energy. So coming onto your hands and knees now, this is all about tending to ourselves, right? So when we come to our yoga mat, we're not performing. We're tuning in, we're listening, we're caring for our body, our mind, our soul. Hands touch, take a few rounds of traditional cat-cow. So arching the back, firming the feet, firming the hands. Exhale, press the floor away and round. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. I invite you to take a normal flat back and take any movement that feels good in your body here. So feel it out. So any neck, head, shoulder movement, any hip movement, a little bit animal, feel it, feel it. Really good. And take your blocks, get them handy nearby at the top of your mat. So we're really enjoying using the props. And when we rest, we use support, right? So take the hands a bit further forward for our just one down dog, tucking the toes, lifting your hips, pressing your thighs up and back.
Really root down through the hands, lift your side body as your heels press towards the earth. Let's bend one knee, straighten the other, and breathe into the straightened leg. And as you exhale, exchange sides. Then both heels yearning to the ground. As you inhale, imagine you're taking nourishment from the earth through your hands all the way up to your hips, lengthening your spine up. And send the exhale down the back of your legs, heels pressing towards the earth, sending tension and stress into the earth. From your hands, inhaling core energy all the way from the earth's core, all the way up to your hips. As you exhale, releasing, sending the breath down onto the ground. Wonderful. Come back up onto your knees. Walk your hands onto your blocks, bringing your blocks just underneath your shoulders. You're going to take the right foot between your blocks. Well done. Coming up onto fingertips. You let your hips descend as you peel your collarbones open, zipping up your core like a pair of jeans. Press down through the center of your front heel as you reach your hands up. Really good. You're going to press into your front heel so you come out of the bend a bit more. Really good. Reach your left hand forward, 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 and place it on the outside of your knee. Lift up taller through the right hand and through your spine. Squeeze your core, and as you squeeze your core, you're twisting yourself open to the side. Now reach the left hand out like you're hugging that person in really big. I love you so much. Thank you. You're going to let that right hand come back as you lift the left hand up. Drive your knee forward, zip up your core, nice big stretch into your body. As you exhale, circle your hands down, back to the blocks. Bring your knees together, closed knees, child's pose, as you sink back towards your heels. Breathe into your lower back, your upper back, the side body, and a big sigh out. Well done. Press back up onto your knees, draw the belly in. Look up and forward as you step your left foot through. Help it if it gets stuck, no drama. Come up onto your fingertips, zipping up your core. Let your hips lower as you peel your heart up, widening through your collarbones. Press down through your heel as you reach your hands up. Imagine you've got an extra pair of hands on your hips, squeezing your hips in. Really good. Nice big inhale. You're going to reach that right hand forward, take it to the outside of the left knee and press. Squeeze your hips in as you lift your left hand up a bit more. Squeeze your core, allow for some wobbles, that's a-okay, that's part of it. Reach the left hand back. As you reach the right hand forward, lovely big open, I love you, I thank you. As you take your hand back, your left hand to touch the back of your right thigh, lift up through the right hand, drive the hips forward any amount. Well done, and circle your hands down to the blocks. This time we're going to take a child's pose, knees as wide as the mat, big toes to touch, and however much of a shoulder stretch you want. If you put your blocks on highest setting, that's the biggest shoulder stretch. Otherwise, medium or low, you're bowing your heart between your knees. Perhaps you can bring your forehead to the ground and gently wipe your forehead, just massaging away any tension. Beautiful. A lovely healing breath in. And as you exhale, begin to walk your hands back towards your knees. Bring your knees together if you can, and you can always sit on a block if that's uncomfortable. Resting your hands on your lap, and we're going to just close the class in seated meditation. So sit up nice and tall, and if this is not comfortable, you can sit cross-legged and put something underneath your bottom. Feel your sit bones anchor.
And from that anchoring, the lengthening of your spine, sitting relaxed but regal. Give yourself a moment to really share a moment with your loved one who you're remembering. Remember their energy when they're at their best, and give your best energy back to them. As you sit in appreciation and gratitude of your special love, your special relationship. Can you imagine that warmth, that heartfelt warmth, like a fire beginning to spread beautifully through every cell of your body, warming every cell with your kind-hearted warmth and thanks. Reaching your hands out wide, opening yourself up, and just really feeling their presence, your presence, bringing your hands together as if you're bringing both of you together. And bring your hands slowly down the center of your body. Place your left hand on your chest and your right hand on top, as if you're bringing all of you in, cherishing them, loving, and them living inside your heart, now and forever. Deep breath in, long sigh out, and just sit for a moment in love and gratitude. Rest your hands on your lap, blink your eyes open. And give yourself a moment to feel the benefits of your practice. Hopefully you feel less tired. Hopefully you feel more energized from your love, from your intention, from your mindful movement, and allowing yourself to really feel the love and gratitude that is always with you and always in your heart. May that carry you forward the rest of your day in the most beautiful way. Thank you so much for your practice. Well done. And namaste. It's a real honor to teach a class like that and to hopefully have connected you energetically and spiritually with those you love. Namaste.